Some stories never make the news.
Some names never make the reports, but in the shadows of reality,
they still happened. Welcome to the Letters from Beyond, where true events blur with the unknown. There's something about being thousands of miles away from home that strips you down to your core.
Soldiers learn to live without comfort, without sleep, even without peace.
But there's one thing we never expect: to lose our grip on what's real.
Back in 2012, Private James Halpern was stationed at a small NATO outpost in eastern Afghanistan.
It wasn't the kind of place you see in movies, more sandbags and plywood than anything else. Every morning was the same. Chow, patrol, radio checks, then patrol again. But the only thing everyone looked forward to, mail call. It was the one reminder that you still existed in someone's world back home. That's where things started to go wrong.
James received a letter one evening.
No return address,
Just his name, written in handwriting that felt off, jagged, like it was written in a hurry, or by someone unfamiliar with pens.
But what struck him most was what it said. Don't go out on the 11th.
Wait for the call to pass. It didn't make any sense. The desert wasn't cold in June, and what was supposed to happen on the 11th? He showed it to his squad mates. They laughed it off. Probably a prank from someone back home trying to mess with his head, but James couldn't shake it.
Something about it felt
heavy.
The 11th arrived like any other day.
Dust, heat, silence broken by short bursts of radio static. That morning, James asked to stay, back to help clean weapons.
His sergeant gave him a look, but approved it. Nothing unusual, he thought. The patrol rolled out at 0930.
5 men, same route as always.
At 0956, the explosion ripped through the valley. IED, buried deep.
Timed,
deadly. 3 men gone, 1 wounded,
1 in shock. James was rattled.
Survivors always are.
But what haunted him wasn't just the loss, it was the second letter. It arrived 3 days later.
Same handwriting, no return address. This one said, "You listened.
Good.
Now be ready for the visitor." He didn't sleep the night.
Not well. He kept his sidearm within reach and checked the locks on the barracks.
Around 2:17 a.m., the motion sensor light outside flicked on. James sat up.
Dust swirled through the light, but no movement. Then the door creaked. Slowly.
No wind.
No footsteps. He reached for his sidearm. But something inside him, something primal, told him not to move. Just listen. A sound followed, like boots dragging across gravel, only heavier, like something wearing human skin that didn't quite fit. The door stayed shut. But the sound circled his room. The temperature dropped.
His breath misted. Then,
a whisper.
Still listening, James?
He never told anyone what he saw next.
Just that it wasn't human.
And that it smiled with too many teeth.
James transferred out a month later, medically cleared, but emotionally done.
He burned both letters before leaving. To this day, he doesn't know who sent them. But sometimes, in the dead of night, he says he still hears the dragging like boots behind him, waiting for him to forget.
To stop listening. Some say war changes a man.
Others say it just opens doors to things we were never meant to see.
Either way, James never missed another mail call. And neither should you, if you're brave enough to see what's waiting.
Some stories never make the news.
Some names never make the reports, but in the shadows of reality,
they still happened. Welcome to the Letters from Beyond, where true events blur with the unknown.